where we left off, the obsession of gold and anything covered in it also has its reach in Hollywood and with the elites, or those holding most of the wealth on earth. From all of their idols of gold, named Oscar, Emmy, and Golden, to the Golden Star on the Walk of Fame, these people are clear about where their loyalty lies. Or should I say, with whom? I mean, who do you think they sold their soul to for their fame and fortune? Have you noticed the occult rituals they practice in public? For example, Kobe Bryant. Why? Why would Kobe be covered in gold slime from a kids' awards show? Besides looking totally disgusting, I can't help but wonder what ritual was being performed here. It's from 2016. How ironic or coincidental is it that he's dead now? Now he's a quote-unquote legend. And the award coming from children is even more strange and disturbing in my opinion. And this is just one celebrity example. Gold is apparently very important in the occult world, or for those following the initiation into the ancient mysteries of Babylon, which are the teachings from the fallen ones specifically mentioned in the Bible. But that's another dig for another day. In Egypt, gold was considered the skin or the flesh of the gods, particularly Ra. Because of gold's religious significance, it also became an idea, material, and funerary art. Of course, there are many websites referring to the flesh or skin of gods being gold, which are in reference also to the Egyptians. Quoting from this article from Ancient EU, quote, "The gods were typically represented with gold skin, reflecting the belief that gods did, in fact, have gold skin. An exception to this is the god Osiris, who is almost always shown with green or black skin, symbolizing fertility, regeneration, and the underworld," close quote. In Laos, do you know where the King's Romans Casino is located? An area called the Golden Triangle Economic Zone, where Laos, Thailand, and Myanmar share a border. On a much darker note, covered in gold could also have a whole different meaning in the sense of what the Aztecs did with quote-unquote golden clothes. Quoting from Britannica.com, Zayt Todek, and I apologize if I did not pronounce that correctly, wore the skin of a human victim, the new skin that covered the earth in the spring. His statues and stone mask always show him wearing a fleshly, flayed skin. During flaying of men, the second ritual of the Aztec year, the priests killed human victims by removing their hearts. They flayed the bodies and put on the skins, which were dyed yellow and called golden clothes. Close quote. Gee, sounds like the same disgusting ritual Hillary and Huma were involved in. The sad part of this is that these rituals are still being performed today by celebrity musicians, actors, actresses, artists, and politicians who still follow the occult teachings of the ancient mysteries of Babylon. Quoting from Science How Stuff Works, quote, "The pharaohs of Egypt insisted on being buried in gold, which they believed was the flesh of the gods," close quote. Covered in gold is an ancient ritual still being practiced today, which signifies the ushering in of a new ruler. We the people need to wake up and take notice of all the occult rituals going on all around us. We need to put on the full armor of God because this battle isn't against flesh and blood. Quoting from Ephesians 6, "For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Therefore put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you having done everything to stand, stand firm then."